Since the time of the founding fathers, dark forces have been preying on America. As the fight against these vampires continued, a secret organization has trained people with remarkable skills. The agent's duty is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
I'm gonna take my avatar off. Feeling a hell of a lot fucking better, to be honest. Feeling actually a lot better. Let's just move it to the side.
While we're on the dynamite, Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
Well, I'll give this a shot. I want to see how good this is or how bad this is. No sound? I can hear it. OBS says it's playing sound.
Yeah. Harrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges.
Is that better?
Go have a look-see. I go high.
Oh, I hate this fucking piece of shit sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me lift it up. First and foremost, 1, 2, 3. Is the audio louder than me or not? Is it perfect? Is it not perfect? Can I just restart and give me the cutscene again?
Since the time.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me perfectly fine, or is the game too loud?
On America.
Hopefully, it's not too loud.
These vampires continued. A secret organization has trained.
Because I'm lifting up OBS right now.
Skills.
3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is to protect ordinary people from the forces of evil.
And OBS says it's at almost fucking peak. I've been having this fucking problem. Let's try this. Hopefully I don't have to load audio anymore, or mix with audio.
Dynamite. Chester will be none too chatty with his guts sprayed all over a train carriage.
I know how to shape an explosion, Edgar.
It's coming. Wait for it.
Arrow's not gonna be happy about the bridge.
Ugh. Arrow can suck my dick. He's the Secretary of War, not the Secretary of Bridges. Let's go have a look-see. I go high.
Arrow can suck my dick. Okay.
Nah, it's not that bad.
I'll play a little bit of this already, and I'll enjoy the shit out of it. Let's see if it's actually any good.
Let's give it a try.
What's that sound? Stop whining! Start moving! You smell that? Shit!
Amateurs.
Yeah, we're fucking Western fucking vampire hunters.
Born 1857, 1864, 1881. Arranged in order of vintage like fine wines.
It's the vampire blood supply that we're going after.
Boy, you better make all this worth our time, Chester.
Gotta glitch you there.
That felt good.
I don't know why it is. That's fucking hilarious.
Money. This would be a bad time for this thing to collapse.
Alright, I gotta hold forward for it.
lunatics.
Looks like you could use a hand.
So this is what happened to Arthur Morgan? What the fuck exactly is this shit?
What are you looking for?
Damn it. Parents gonna dock my pay for sure. Jesus. Christ. Worst damn barbecue ever.
Hey boyo, guess who's riding in first class and responsible for the biggest delivery in gathering history? Remember when the dream of attending the gathering was just that? Wishful thinking.
I'll wait for
I
something
am
to pop
on
in.
my way, soon to be hobnobbing with the creme de la creme. The oldest, the wisest, the most powerful. This is where it begins. If I play this right, in 100 years, I'll be the one being catered to by human douchebags like you. That's it for now. I must bid you adieu. There's still much to do, and I can't louse this up. Yours truly, Chester, the catering
How the fuck
king.
did I miss this? How the fuck did I miss this in 2022? Because this came out in 2022. How the fuck did I miss this? This is like, so far, my type of story.
Another one?
I am a bit low. Oh, let me fix that real quick. Okay, we're gonna lift my voice up to about right there. And I'm gonna go check something here. Up. Everything's at 100%. I don't know if it was, I've never seen it advertised.
Welcome to America, dipshit.
Da 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 da. Shoot that motherfucker. Yeah, I've seen it. We talked about it last night a little bit when I was playing the RPG shit, the MMO. Basically, guys, doesn't want more mini games and shit like that in fucking WoW. And basically, the way I take it is he said, and it was pissing people off, is he pretty much said, oh shit. He pretty much said, yo, don't put fucking housing, like the dorm room shit in PGR, because it's a part of a survey or whatever, or the teapot shit like they have in Genshin. Don't put that in my fucking Wuthering Waves. That's pretty much the statement that he made, and some people actually kind of want it and shit. And they're pissed off because of the way he stated it. He wants them to focus more on the actual main gameplay than pretty much mini games and stupid shit like that. And legitimately, I agree with his take. I agree with his take on it, but the problem is that the way he came out with it is like, yo, the dude basically just said my game and took the feelings of everyone else out of the equation and pretty much said that, like, I am. He basically did like what Avocity said, like, you gotta praise me, motherfucker. That's how a lot of people are taking it. Huh? I can't go.
Gosh.
So, I agree with this point. I disagree with the way he presented his point because he got a little bit pissy about it. But I do agree that, like, Wuthering Waves, the biggest problem with Wuwa.
Come here.
Right, it's not a place may want to have this, but the thing is that, like, it's like I discussed this last night. The problem with Wuthering Waves, okay? The problem with Wuthering Waves is that Wuthering Waves is still fucking Genshin. Okay? It has not separated its identity. It has not became a game first, a gacha second. It's still a gacha game. This is where, like, you know, when people get upset with me, you know, well, it's a gacha game. And it's like, I know it's a fucking gacha game, but the thing is that are we still the people that's going to accept the fact that we want a better version of Genshin, or we want something that, you know, still feels uniquely fucking different? That's why, like, I bitch about, you know, the endgame of fucking Wuwa. There is no fucking endgame. That's why I bitch, like, it's still very fucking similar. It has no identity changes. Jesus, Edgar, watch out. Fucking throws fucking goddamn dynamite on my ass. Damn, that was cinematic as fuck. Oh, big boy. Rip his fucking head off.
Chester, now I'm pissed. Then let's get that son of a bitch.
It may draw more eyes, but the thing is that at the end of the day, what's going to end up happening, in my personal opinion, it's still going to be a Genshin clone. That is never going to change.
Heard you were on your way to the gathering, Chess. What's this? Catering?
Why, I have no idea what you're...
That big shiny ball out there is no good for your sensitive skin.
The sun's not to know what they'll do to me.
Fun game. Let's test that theory.
No, Richard, stop! Belmontville! The gatherer's in Belmontville!
Belmontfield.
Excellent choice, Chester. And since you're feeling so damn helpful, we're gonna be needing a guide. Consider it a promotion. Dipshit.
Belmontville's a long way from the manor. We're on a clock here.
We've been hunting Debano for 3 months. What's another few hours?
Have it your way. But your father's gonna have your ass as an ashtray if we don't make that presentation.
You're retired. What's he gonna do? Fire you?
I love the banter. I love the banter of these characters so far.
Belmontville Mines, huh? Oh, we're gonna be walking blind into a damn maze.
And if our tick friend here is telling the truth, Debano's gonna be right in the middle of it.
I don't think I'm in a position to lie, do you?
That's the spirit, Chester. Now you lift those fancy illusions, and who knows? Maybe you'll make it out of this after all.
The glamour! Even I have my limitations, Mr. Gravener.
You want a limitation? How about walking around without a head?
Crawling with familiars. No question.
And where do you think you're going?
Judging by that tone of yours, sounds like I'm making sure Fancy Pants here doesn't make a run for it.
In broad daylight. That's why we need familiars. I'm starting to question your qualifications for this job.
Those ass-licking tick lovers should be shot on sight. What the hell? Maybe we can play with dynamite out here too. Right, Jess? I'll make you a new waistcoat.
I don't believe my tailor would like that.
See? You're bonding already.
Eat me.
This is actually pretty good so far.
That gathering won't find itself, you know? Move it.
That's pretty cool. But no, get back into Wuthering Waves real quick, right? Let's discuss this for a minute before I continue on, right? So, like I was stating, I made this statement back about, like, I don't know, fucking 6 months ago. That the issue that's going to end up happening, and it's what's going to happen, is happening now. It's the narrative of Wuthering Waves. When someone's going to have a fucking strong opinion or even a weak opinion, right, about something that they want changed, you're going to have the motherfuckers that's going to be pretty much, you know, just not going to accept it. Oh, shit. Headshot. Let's go to the house. $30. I think personally, like, it could bring more eyes to the table. Oh, having a housing feature. But it's like I was stating last night. The one thing about Wuthering Waves that I think they should be focusing on is, better the combat system. That is one of the big key things that I think should be really looked into. Okay? Make Wuthering Waves look, feel a little bit better, play a little bit better, so forth. At the same point in time, they should be looking, in my personal opinion, looking at maybe even upgrading the other side of the map. Okay? They should be looking at, upgrading, not just new areas, like let's bring in new areas. I still want new areas, don't get me wrong, but I want them to also, let's not forget Jinzo. Let's not forget Black Shores. You want to do a housing area? Fucking use Black Shores. It's fucking pretty much goddamn fucking a wasteland. We only played it for 1.3 and 1.4, and practically there's nothing else left to it. There you go, you got your housing fucking situation. You don't need to make a whole new fucking area or anything. You just convert it over now. Yeah, you got pretty much everything you can do right there with black shorts. I just think personally things need to be better situated, because what I don't like about Wuthering Waves 2.0 that a lot of people love, and this is just a me take, this ain't a fucking goddamn hey you should listen to me on this one, all right, don't fucking take my fucking example here 100%.
Gathering must be close by.
But personally, I think that, you know, if you take a good look at what Wu is right now with 2.0, the biggest thing that I don't like is that they included now nightmare, quote unquote,
fucking maze,
fucking echoes.
Gotta be away.
It's the same fucking thing as Infernal Rider, you know, Tempest, all these fucking things that we've already fought against. We've already played against them. We already had them, and you know what? They upgraded them. They put them in the Cena area instead of putting them in Jinzo. There's no real point. That's the reason why, like, you know, I kind of not got pissed off or anything, but my statement back in the day was when 2.0 was announced, and they made that statement. It's like, oh, you know, we're gonna make it to where new players can basically go straight from 1.0 to the tutorial shit and go straight to 2.0. And it's like, well, dude, that kind of fucking seems stupid in my personal opinion. Like, if you're a new player, you should be forced to play the old area. You should be forced to be playing 1.0, you know, pretty fucking much to its entirety. But then when you go into 2.0, there's no fucking real reason to ever go back to 1.0. There's no real reason to ever go back, you know, per se, back to Jinzo, Central Plains, and shit like that. And we can say all the day, like, well, you don't want to go back to the old areas and stuff, but, you know, I'm going to say it like this. I think that, you know, if you're going to do the nightmare echoes like you did with Infernal Rider, the monkeys and shit like this, that should have stayed in the old area. That should entice players to want to go explore more. Go make sure be like they forgot, oh shit, I need to go get better my fusion echoes and everything that's on the main island. You know, go get the other echoes. They should still make it to where, you know, you still return back to the old area and it's not forgotten. Because there's some memorable elements still to those areas. Those old areas still look great. But you don't actually have to go back. You can just stay in 2.0. You can just stay in a new area and that's it. Fuck everything else. Who gives a fuck? You're good to go. You can go play Tassafield, shit like that. You can go get your fusion echoes, all that shit at fucking 2.0 Resonators. You'd never have to go back to fucking 1.0. And to me, there should be more. If we're going to be doing like mini games and everything else, yeah, that should be for filler patches, stuff like this, but we shouldn't be relying on so many different mini games to incorporate into Wuthering Waves to be something that is more like Genshin. Like, this is one thing I'll disagree with Tectone when Tectone made this statement. That when someone made the statement in his chat or whatever about the fishing minigame, that it's a minigame, and he said, no, it's not a minigame, it's a side story. That fishing game is a fucking minigame that they used to create a fucking side story. And it was stupid. That should have never have happened, in my personal opinion. Story elements should be story elements. It should not be tied into a stealth minigame. It should be tied into fucking a Tetris type minigame, fishing or anything. It should be a story. It should incorporate combat features. It should incorporate the actual main thing. We shouldn't be taking a fucking boat and going fishing to go do all this stuff just to unlock the next part of a fucking side story. I'm sorry. That's kind of stupid. That's a fucking minigame. It's permanently established. It's going to be in there even well after you beat the fucking goddamn side story. I am just going to say that there should be better mechanics. Like, Wuthering Wave developers, Kuro, should be developing on better fucking gaming mechanics, because in the time that I have taken my break and I've gone back here and there playing Wuthering Waves, I don't like playing Wuthering Waves no more, because bosses, enemies, stuff like this, even a game that I'm playing like right now, has fucking mechanics. It's not just beat the shit down out of a fucking enemy and fucking destroy the fucking enemy as fast as fucking possible. Wuthering Waves combat system is not Devil May Cry. It's fucking bootleg Chinese fucking children's very simple, easy to fucking play mechanic. There's no depth to it. There's no encompass to it. There's no need to do all this fucking shit that CCs are trying to show and stuff like this to, you know, save time here and there and fucking bullshit. You just fucking power up your fucking characters, you get them strong enough, you go in there, you go whack some to fucking death. That's practically what the fuck it is. There's no fucking puzzle type mechanics. There's no fucking situation to where it makes you think on your feet when you're fighting against a boss. The only thing you're doing in the fucking Wuthering Waves is you're dodging, you're hitting. In games like even Devil May Cry, there is still fucking elements. You got to break shields. You got to do this in a certain time frame. You got to do. I played Liberty, Throne and Liberty yesterday. It's an MMORPG, but some of the fights that was going on in there still required you to think on your feet. You still had to destroy certain things here and there in order to unlock the next phase of a boss or whatever, to get to the next part, to damage them, to do this, to do that. There were still elements that was evolved around to it, which these are trivial little things, but it brings personality to the game, and that's the problem with Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves had a personality, it didn't have an identity, and now it's losing its personality and it's losing its identity. That's how I feel. That's the reason why, you know, I'm the way I am. And that's the reason why, like, the Jez guy, whatever thing, from what I've heard and from what I've seen and everything a little bit here and there, he's not wrong. Like I said, the way he, you know, presented it was wrong, but he's not wrong in his statement. 100%. I agree with him. I just think that the way he presented it was just a little bit asinine. I mean, this is as bad as the fucking video that I seen of fucking St. Tonis fucking crashing the fuck out, that he lost the fucking tournament to Sweetly because he should have picked first and banned first. Like, what the fuck? Are you fucking retarded? In a fucking tournament, one person bans, the other one goes first. You went first, so the next person who comes in line bans the shit, and they banned your fucking characters. So now you can't do thing and you lost. It's called having an advantage. This is why, guess what? It happens in fucking games like League of Legends. It happens in fucking fighting games. You get counterpicked or you get your character fucking banned and you can't use it. You have to have an alternative strategy prepared for shit like this. If you weren't prepared, that is your fucking fault. To go ahead and basically bitch and crash out about it is the dumbest fucking thing I've seen. That should have been a simple fucking, yo, GG's, you got me, and move the fuck on.
Dead end. Great. You seeing this?
No, St. John's can't take a fucking L. What the fuck?
Mr. Rentier, on a first date? What do you take me for?
You're right.
Saint can't ever admit he's fucking wrong. Saint can't take responsibility for his fucking actions.
Now, of course, the glamour. I'm on it.
St. Tonis is absolutely the most asinine person
Chester.
that's ever is done content creation I've seen.
Concentrate. It's not that easy to sever the illusion from its source.
That's a man that legitimately cannot even fucking do a proper fucking debate without acting like a manipulating fucking bastard. Because when someone has an opinion, he tries to counteract their opinion with another fucking opinion. Instead of staying on topic, he tries to change the topic and try to say that this topic is the same when it's actually not.
Well, I'll be damned.
I don't hate the guy, but as a content creator, I fucking seriously fucking question his fucking route.
Is this about the bridge?
It's not about the bridge.
Got the damn train, didn't I?
Vance sent it to me, or he made a video, whatever, about it too. I was like, what the fuck, man? And then he went against fucking like Tectone or whatever, and lost to Tectone with his level 90 characters versus Tectone's level 60 characters. Like, come the fuck on. Yeah, you're going to fucking lose there. Tectone didn't even fucking try. And honestly, Tectone should have been disqualified, technically speaking, automatically before that even happened. Because if you don't have level 90 characters, and you fight someone with level 90 characters, you're not going to have the same time framing. That's why I said the narrative of fucking Wuthering Waves, and what people have tried to produce in fucking Wuthering Waves, is absolutely horrendous. Legitimately, I would be honest with you, I would hope that fucking... Yeah, it was a gacha PvP. It was fucking doing like the fastest time or some fucking bullshit. It's absolutely fucking trash.
It's up.
Oh shit, skip that. There is no fucking point. Because it's not even a true fucking PvP. It's more like a speedrunner's fucking tournament. And it doesn't work that way. Like I'm more interested in playing other shit nowadays than Wuthering Waves, and honestly, I'm gonna say it like this. I hope fucking Wuthering Waves crashes and burns. And I hope something comes into play, future-wise, that legitimately showcases what people really fucking want. When a company's gonna get the fucking balls on and do something completely different and be like, yo, we're gonna create a fucking gacha game, but our gacha game is going to be a game first, and we're gonna be changing the entire genre of fucking gacha gaming, then I'll be impressed. Damaging healing gauntlets reduces cooldown with the health dispenser. Kickoff punch deals splash damage to all nearby enemies. No, nothing. It's still dark. They're still in the dark right now. Like, the thing is that you got so many fucking people that's all about, you know, gooning over fucking Wuthering Waves, using Wuthering Waves as a fucking narrative. And this game's Evil West. Apparently, you're a cowboy killing vampires. It's kind of fucking fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually kind of fucking fun. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's Redemption. It's Red Dead Redemption 3, man.
Not enough.
But no, like, the thing is that Wuthering Waves has got a fucking complete fucking narrative with fucking goddamn dumbasses that like to fucking use it to attack fucking Hoyoverse and Genshin all the time. Let me explain something, and I'll explain it very fucking carefully, and you can fucking disagree with me on this all y'all fucking want. But the real reason why fucking the CCs and the reason why people are so fucking upset with fucking Genshin is because they got fucking Genshin, okay? Genshin never upgraded, okay? It stayed where it's at. Genshin has never in its fucking course said, hey, we're gonna fucking change our ways or anything. It basically said, look, we're here to fuck you. That's just how it's going to be. Either you accept it or you fucking don't. And people are upset. Oh, Genshin is so fucking bad of a game. Hoyoverse, they fucking don't give a shit about the fucking players. No, they never did. It's your dumbass if you thought that they fucking was. Like, I made this statement a long time ago. Is Genshin predatorial? Fuck yeah, it's fucking predatorial. But Genshin has always basically said, hey, come play Genshin Impact, let us fuck you, and you're going to like it. And if you don't, well, go find another fucking game. Haha. It's not gonna change, okay? Genshin's gonna add a few things here and there, right? Every now and then. But otherwise, it's still gonna be the same fucking game that you've always fucking played. And that's where, like I said, like with Wuthering Waves has not developed an identity away from Genshin. It has never done this yet. And I don't, and everybody who says, oh, give them a chance, you know, I have faith because PGR, look what they did with PGR. It's like, bro. Oh shit, I died. Do it again. Like, let me be honest here, okay? Yeah, PGR, bro. Good game. They did well. But how long did it take for them to do that? To make PGR what it is today? A couple of years? Wuthering Waves and Genshin are exactly the same. It's just that, yes, Wuthering Waves is better in terms of being a better, quote unquote, you know, better momentum, better combat experience game. Gotta give it that, okay? But again, like I made this statement before, there's some people who prefer fucking Genshin Impact's fucking goddamn quality of fucking combat over Wuthering Waves. I know a few people like it. They play Wuthering Waves like, yeah, this ain't for me.
Prevents us from growing as a species. Internal divisions have weakened us. Our numbers dwindle while their numbers grow. But
the thing is that it's like when me and Vez had the conversation earlier last night. Vez and I think both are on the same page with this. There could be fucking actual discussion, okay, about Genshin. It could be actual conversation about Wuthering Waves that does not have to always draw out a negative proposition, if you would, between either segment, either game. You know, you could have a Wuthering Waves player and a Genshin player, and you could be talking both about Wuthering Waves and Genshin practically together, and actually incorporate a good educational, you know, a good foundational conversation debate about certain things. What does Wuthering Waves do better than what Genshin does? What Wuthering Waves has become, and this is the way I will say it like this, and someone could clip this and send this to someone, I don't give a fuck. The situation why there is so much problems with Wuthering Waves in terms of content creation is because there is a fucking hard narrative that Wuthering Waves does no wrong, and that was created by Saint Tonus, and other CCs are following the same shit. They're using Wuthering Waves to attack infield, Genshin, whatever's coming out, because they need to fucking make this entire drama that does not fucking exist. It never existed, but now it's got to exist in order to bring in the fucking views. Without a doubt, this is how it was established. This is how it was created. It created a toxic positivity. It's the same thing as like friends that I've known of that, you know, we would talk about fucking like, dude, fucking Genshin Impact is just fucking bootleg fucking Legend of Zelda. And then you would get fucking trashed on for saying some shit like that. Like Genshin's better than fucking Breath of the Wild and shit. I fucking heard that shit for fucking goddamn 2.5 fucking years with some people I know of that played fucking Genshin. That's the reason why in the beginning I kind of refused to play fucking Genshin. Okay, they were talking how great fucking Genshin is, how much Genshin was going to evolve and be a better fucking Zelda fucking open world experience than what Breath of the Wild was, blah blah blah, all this shit. It's just like, dude, if I want to fucking go play an overworld game where I go fucking kill a bunch of fucking mobs, level up and do shit, I'll do it in fucking Breath of the Wild. And that was a whole entire argument, and then that changed out, and now we're into this fucking narrative. And this narrative is going to crash and burn. The reason why a lot of people, you know, even in Genshin, fucking other places, like, I don't hear this shit with ZZ, but like, people regard to Wuthering Waves as such a non-open, exclusive fucking club. I'm sorry, Tectone, you know, you're gonna say that, oh, Wuthering Waves is the best game to get into, blah, 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 and all this shit, because, you know, the community's really open. It's not fucking open, because the first time someone has a negative fucking opinion in here, they get fucking trashed on, okay? It's automatically an L take, because I gotta say, someone says something negative about it. Unless, you know, a big CC says something negative, the small guy who says it, they get trashed on for the rest of the fucking time, and then they get fucking pretty much, you know, uninspired to fucking continue playing the fucking game. That's the fucking truth right in there. That's the fucking truth. Because of the narrative that's been created on top of this shit. I liked Wuthering Waves. I really fucking did. I fucking like the game. I think that the game needs better fucking structuring. I think the game itself needs to create an identity that fucking goes away from fucking, you know, Genshin Impact. It hasn't developed this. As much as people say it has, it hasn't. All it is, fancy fucking combos, flashy, blah, blah, blah. Go kill a bunch of enemies, level up artifacts or echoes, build up your characters. You ascend to the final ascension, you're now fucking God. Now you just gotta look at units that will benefit the units that you like, or now if there's a character you like, you're gonna put money into it and shit. There is no incorporating, you know, true end game in this game. There is nothing yet that is any type of content that defines it completely different from Genshin to say that we are our own gacha game. It's just a fucking clone with better fucking mechanics in terms of combat and momentum. That's it. Everything else, the world building, Genshin and fucking Wuthering Waves are practically the fucking same. When it comes to cutscenes, they're practically the fucking same. When it comes to even some of the character design, there's two different types of character designs, you know, two different, because you can't really compare character design to character design in the sense, because it's like taking Dragon Ball Z and comparing to fucking Attack on Titan in the sense, okay? Like, they're both got good character designs, but still, in the general goal, grand scheme of shit, they're the same. We looked at a bunch of fucking characters already between Genshin and Wuthering Waves. They look a little bit different, but they basically play almost a little bit the same way. They look quite identical to one another. They have some of the same components to them. It's basically the fucking same shit. All right. There is no deep mechanical fucking systems. There's nothing like this. It is a fucking gacha first. When it comes down to the predatorial side of things, they're both predatorial. It's just that Wuthering Waves is cheaper. It's going to cost you maybe anywhere between $2,000 to $6,000 for some people in Genshin to get you know, a Summon 6 fucking character with a fucking, you know, their exclusive weapon being at an R5, where in Wuthering Waves it's gonna cost you less than $1,000 to fucking do that shit. Because the weapons are 100% fucking guaranteed, and I'll be honest with you here, every fucking character I've ever pulled that's a Summon 6 character on my fucking account in Wuthering Waves each character has never cost me over $1,000. It's been always under 400 bucks. Because I don't know what it is, but the pool's always really fucking good with Kuro versus something like Genshin. I have never like lost so many 50-50s or anything. Hell, fucking Shorekeeper was like Shorekeeper and GN are two fucking characters that I never lost a 50-50 once on. So in terms of a gacha game that's cheaper on your fucking wallet if you're going to spend fucking money, Wuthering Waves has got you covered there. The whales don't have to spend a boku amount of fucking money. When it comes to all these little fucking wars and shit, it's just a fucking narrative that you as a Wuthering Waves fucking content creator, or even the fucking players them goddamn selves in fucking Wuthering Waves, a lot of them are asinine little fucking pricks because they can't take fucking negative fucking criticism and fucking just accept the fact, hey, we could agree to fucking disagree first and foremost. They can't fucking accept that fact. They gotta create a fucking entire thing that if I say, hey, look, I think personally ZZZ, the animation, the cinematics, I've already said this before in stream. ZZC, when it comes to terms of its cinematical quality for its cutscenes and for what it's trying to showcase, is the pinnacle of showing a revolutionary style. That basically we're making these fucking cutscenes more like an actual fucking anime than anything. Whereas with Genshin and with Wuthering Waves, their artistic style in the cinematics is not as good. I get told that's an L take. You Shorekeeper and everything else. The story was so good. The cinematics are amazing. No, it's fucking not. Because the way fucking goddamn fucking ZZZ fucking did it is they fucking exaggerated the fuck out of limbs on a fucking character. They fucking made it look more like an actual fucking... Basically, let's put it this way. Wuthering Waves Genshin Impact is the 1999 version of the cartoon fucking series fucking Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man. Whereas fucking ZZZ is the fucking Spider-Verse with fucking Morales. That it is more animated, it is more expression to it. You take both cutscenes and you pop them both together on the fucking same fucking screen, you will see the fucking key difference. I got told that's an L take that I don't know the fuck I'm talking about. No, motherfucker, that is you fucking holding on to fucking copium. Because you know why? You want to create a fucking narrative that just because the company who holds the fucking game, ZZZ, is Hoyoverse, that's automatically bad. And you know what? I'm so glad with the ZZZ community. They don't give a shit about none of this shit. They just do their own fucking thing and say, you know what? We don't give a fuck, bye. And they ignored the shit. That community is actually the most open-ended, most welcoming fucking community as long as you don't bring in drama. 100%. Wuthering Waves is like, again, it is the new kid that opened the fucking high school doors, came in, is a fucking nerd with glasses, with a fucking black fucking jacket, and saying, yo, I am the king of this motherfucking school now, bitches. And then you got the jock over here, fucking Genshin, who's playing the fucking team captain of the football fucking team, that's looking at this little prick over here and being like, yo, why the fuck you copying my fucking style, bro? Instead of trying to be its own little fucking thing, the narrative that Wuthering Waves has tried to push against its community, with its community against Genshin, is just, we hate fucking Genshin. We want to fucking go ahead and make soccer football the new fucking sport of the school rather than fucking football. And you know what? To both sides of the community, neither side could fucking exist. Because Genshin also has a lot of shit to fucking blame for itself too, because they're allowing basically this little fucking chihuahua motherfucker over here to keep barking at them, and they're getting fucking antagonized by a small little piece of shit that ain't gonna do them shit. Like, the fucking community of fucking Genshin should be just looking at it and being like, bro, shut the fuck up, leave me the fuck alone, goodbye. And ignore the shit out of the little fucking chihuahua. No, it's like two fucking dogs in a park. You got a small dog, you got a big fucking dog. The small dog is fucking thinking it's got a Napoleon complex here, thinks it can take on the fucking big dog, and the big dog is about to ready to bite his fucking neck, but it's being restrained by his fucking owner. It's the most meta fucking thing right now there is. Like, Tectone called out fucking Mr. Poke. Like, oh, when Mr. Poke made the statement that it's the meta thing to hate Hoyoverse and Genshin. Like, he's right, because Tectone fucking created it. You don't get fucking nowhere in the sense, like, dude, I make a video and I fucking say, hey, you know what, look, and I don't even really hate on the shit. I just say, look, I prefer Wuthering Waves over Genshin. Oh shit, that starts a fucking fight. If I would say the reverse, it would start a fucking fight. Because that's the fucking meta. This is why you know, nobody would fucking debate me on this shit that has any fucking common sense, because the fact of the matter is, prove me the fuck wrong. Because like even you, V, I'll say it to even you. I love you to death, bro, but even with you kind of did the same shit. Like, you know, Wuthering Waves is better than Genshin Impact with some of your videos. And look, those videos did really fucking good.
Go hungry.
Because it's meta.
But the day is coming when the sheep.
Oh god, this is an ugly ass fucking vampire.
Haven't you been watching, brother? The humans have harnessed the power of steam.
It's not the CC's at fault, it's the community that's at fault.
If our hubris allows us to
it's both CC's and players.
The shadows, they will soon have the power to hunt us down like dogs.
It's the entire fucking community. It's the entire fucking goddamn thing. Because even fucking players who don't fucking do content, who come into streamers' fucking channels and shit, they start shit too.
I propose we strike with my new asset. We can control the change. Reclaim the sanguine.
And I stated this back 6-7 months ago that this was going to fucking happen. This was going to be the toxic positivity narrative that was going to overlap over the Wuthering Waves community. And guess what? 100% that's what happened.
Suggesting such a thing is blasphemy.
Dominic, brother, these are blasphemous times. While my methods may very well be at variance.
And then the problem with the CCs in fucking general, people like St. Thomas, I'm gonna put it like this, and 100%, what they're causing, what they're actually doing, at the end of the day, is they're fostering this. They're developing this hate. This developed anger towards fucking this narrative. The CCs are just fueling the narrative. They didn't actually create it. They saw it and they're capitalizing on it.
Our work will be a lot easier if we can help them understand.
Instead of working with their communities, building together relationships, being actual fucking, you know, true fucking leaders, they're developing basically little Hitlers all over the fucking place. If you ain't blonde, you ain't blue-eyed, you ain't perfect. That's basically what that is. It's fucking a bunch of fucking Hitlers fostering their community. vampire killing time. Let's go. Shit. Ooh, that hurt. Oh shit. Got your ass, motherfucker. Like, you gotta say that Wuthering Waves is one of the most fucking best communities. I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
Brought a bigger knife?
Some people get a gold watch when they retire. I got Susan here.
Should have asked him how to get out of here.
Too late. He won't be of any use for a month or two. Wait. What about Chester?
Well, what are you gonna do?
Now that is how you shape an explosion. Damn, we're late.
At least we won't be going back to the manor empty-handed. Oh, I'll be damned. That's a new way to spend taxpayers' money.
James Harrow. The people's hero. I heard the White House sends him golden toilet paper. Long as he keeps the presidential ass clear of tick trouble.
Gold fucking toilet paper, bro.
Feed him well. We've got a lot of ground to cover tonight.
You're not staying for the presentation? The whole institute is in town.
I'll pass on the corporate backpatting session. I don't need another retirement lecture. Here, take this to your father before it wakes up and starts cursing us all to high hell.
Great, so I'll just tell him you've traded killing vampires for swilling cheap bourbon?
Tell him whatever you want.
Fine, skip the presentation. But you ain't getting away from a final drink with me afterwards.
Holmes, Mr. Rentier. What a nice surprise.
So far, this is a pretty fucking cool game. I'm not gonna lie.
Father in his office.
We explore.
Edgar and my father in the Civil War. Right before the bloody Battle of the Wilderness, Central Virginia. His life changed forever during that fight. Highborn nearly killed him. Badly tore up his leg. Edgar carried him in the dead of night across enemy lines to a field hospital, but the surgeon could only do so much. After that, Dad could no longer function in the field.
Put it this way. Welding Waves needs to step up his game on a lot of different shit, not just music. Like I said, it needs his own identity. It's still just Genshin.
As hell.
Like combat, better combat is only gonna go so far.
Some of those fangy fellas were hiding out in Providence. That's why the president ordered the western border secured. Did you hear about those ones that grew tentacles?
Officially, they called it a cholera epidemic, but truth was they were dealing with a terrible outbreak of amateur necromancy. The entire institute was engaged in the hunt.
I see shinies, I get shinies.
From my first year of cadet training, I'm the shortest one of the bunch. Well, the very next year, I grew like a weed. Had to buy all new pants.
Mr. Rentier, you remember me?
More money.
Director Rentier sure looks edgy. Something's up. I can smell it.
Long time no see, Mr. Rentier. Veil of Secrets.
There's nothing outside of this, is there? Yes, there was.
Okay.
Is that it?
As life goes on, we stand guard at the gates.
Hey, holds it downwards, so I'm guessing it is.
Sir.
Anything over here? Nope, okay. All right, let's go.
Gravener's with you?
He sends his regards. He's afraid you'll try and talk him out of retirement again.
I don't believe either of us want that.
You know he did risk his life to get this for you.
That's Harrow's trinket. I'm sure you'll both be rewarded accordingly.
Edgar isn't some civilian looking for a medal. This is all he knows. Your institute saw to that.
My institute? This isn't about Agent Gravener, Jesse. We are on.
Why does this guy look like the guy from what's that fucking game, 1886 or whatever, the werewolves?
Presentation is of critical importance to the family. After which,
Edgar is family.
After which, I expect you to step up to your duties here at the manor.
With all due respect, Director, I am a field agent, not a paper pusher.
You're a rentier.
Why must you always make me spoon feed these things to you, Jesse? There are bigger things at work here than running around in caves slaying beasts. I do believe someday soon you will see it my way. And if you don't, it's my responsibility to force that change. Now, leave me be. I must prepare for the presentation.
Yes. I actually have the collector's edition with the werewolf and shit. I forgot it. That's what I say. That's what it looks like.
And send someone in here to clean up this mess.
That's what it was. Order 1886. I think that game was actually kind of brilliant. Even though it was more of a rail shooter than anything. I think the Order 1886 was actually a really good story.
What do you got for me this time?
I wish I had the sequel to that, to be honest. You didn't see the fucking picture of Abe? Like, where is it? We don't have a. Where was it? There it is. I think that would be actually worth them actually making a sequel to it. Order 1886 was actually really, like I said, it was an over glorified rail shooter. Don't get me wrong.
Train fare here cost me an arm and a leg.
But in all honesty, the story was fucking amazing. Heck, I had Maximilian dude at that time period when I was on Twitch. It fucking actually raided me when raids first was created and shit. Raided me when I was playing it.
Seen Gravener by the stables. He ain't coming in.
I heard Gravener's finally retired. Father in all his directorial glory. The artist who painted the portrait, what was his name? Philemon Cole? He was so curious about those gauntlets. Word came back that he talked about them in a local pub, and Father had to give him a very stern talking to. Scared the living piss out of him. Father was a very private person. I'm surprised he ever consented to even pose for this portrait. You can see by the look in his eyes he wasn't too happy about it.
The voice acting is actually not that bad in here. It's actually really good.
Good to see you back, sir.
Gentlemen, if you'll take your seats. And, welcome. Yeah, I'm Assistant Secretary of War, James Harrow. President Cleveland wants you to know how appreciative we are of the vital service the Rentier Institute performs, defending our great country from monsters of all shapes and sizes. He also wanted me to make sure you're not blowing all our money on Mexican Monty. But that's another conversation. Yes, quite. Well, as I say, keep up the good work. God bless you all, and God bless America.
Thank you all for gathering here tonight. It's rare we gather in such numbers, but I believe great progress calls for momentous celebration. Our efforts in the fight against the sanguisuga's spread have too often been baffled by the creature's most insidious weapon, their so-called glamours. These impenetrable illusions have allowed countless fiends to slip through our grasp for too long. That ends now. Agent Rentier, we've upgraded the standard field agent's gauntlet with something our science bots have affectionately named the Zapper. Not exactly an elegant name, but it does the trick. When triggered, the Zapper sends out an electrical impulse that shatters any nearby sanguisuga's glamours forthwith, eliminating what is not and leaving only what is. Once finished, these new gauntlets will be distributed to cells nationwide post-haste, allowing us to sweep our respective territories for glamored nooks and crannies. This is the beginning of a new age, gentlemen. Armed with this gauntlet, there is no way our enemy can surprise us.
I think our enemy surprised us. I have this hunch. I have this hunch. Okay, so now I got a pair. Holy shit! I don't like this parry. that's a technical, that's a glitch.
Jesus Christ. Hope Becker made it out in one piece.
Pull enemies? This is just fucking insane. Oh man, I wish I would have played this back in 2022, man. This actually would have been fucking hilarious.
That's all that's left of Harrow Zeppelin. Maybe I can string a rope somewhere.
Very much is. This is fucking brain dead fucking fun. Holy shit.
Edgar, did you hear me? Couldn't have gotten far.
Jess, thank Christ.
Where's my father?
Still kicking ass last time I saw him.
Old fool thinks he's still in the field.
Listen, he wants us to destroy the archives before these assholes get their hands on it. You get to it and I'll find Harrow's pampered ass. Meet me out front.
Never thought I'd have to blow up my own house. Please, help me! Christ, what a massacre. I'm gonna find them, tear them a new asshole.
Just making sure I'm not missing anything.
Launch your ugly traps. Joseph Warren and great-grandfather Dick. To find the Tick headquarters, he let the Brits take him captive. Would have loved to have seen the surprise on their faces when he incinerated those Tick nests and saved their royal asses.
Wait, these are all vampire heads. Wait a second. Hold on. Whoa.
I can smell
So
the
here,
gas.
vampires, even if you cut the head off, they're still alive.
Gotta destroy this place before we break into the archives. Jesus, gotta get out of here. It's gonna blow. Now to find my father.
Oh shit, a real vampire.
What the fuck are you?
Oh no. Oh no, my internet just said fuck you for a second. Hold on. Is it gonna recover? Is it gonna recover? They recovered. Nope. Jesus. Why is my internet fucking up? All right, let me do something real quick. See if this helps a little bit. All right, we should be back. Damn, it's dark as shit in here.
Fuck is this?
Get him out of here. I got this.
Don't be cross with me, Father.
Did we just get...
leave you at the mercy of these savages.
We got tentacle porn?
Toad. You nearly hit him. The mighty Rentier Institute, choking on ash and blood.
Nice.
Make it more difficult.
There's one creepy ass fucking kid vampire.
Jess, we won't make it to Calico like this.
Move, Gravener! I order you not to let me die like that!
I almost had her. If it weren't for that old wound. Oh, Jesus Christ, don't get old, son.
Yeah, never get married.
Now stop blabbing, you're gonna be fine. I know what I'm doing.
This is the key, Jesse. Don't let it out of your sight. It's all we've got. It's in your hands now.
We need to stop!
Stop! We need to get the fuck out of here!
We need to find a defensive position to hold us over till morning. Then we head to Calico.
My wife could blow this defensive position over with a wet fart.
We need the higher ground.
And that's where the sun will hit first.
I'll get the horses, and we'll stand our ground up there.
I got a double barrel shotgun now? Holy shit. Damn, they keep loading me up with so much fucking shit. I fucking love the Dragon Punch, bro. Funny, this thing has also got co-op.
Watch out for the fat boy.
This game would probably be fucking hilarious to play in co-op. Yeah, I can activate. No.
Everybody move! Up! Up!
Cover me, Rentier! Damn you!
I'll take it.
Smash it! William, you hear me? Hurry the hell
What the fuck?
Almost up. Jesus, how many did she send after us?
Out of lightning?
Good thing we still got a big shiny ace up our sleeve.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't think he's breathing. Calico, it's around the corner. There's a doctor there.
I was waiting for the thick female.
Doc, we need help.
Lewis, Protocol Epsilon. Sit down and roll up your sleeve. We will save your father, Mr. Rentier.
fine. He's the cell's engineer.
Virgil. Virgil only. It's an honor to finally meet you in the flesh.
You ain't no Virgil.
Sir, your gauntlet is a thing of beauty. Only a genius could...
I need that fixed. Yesterday.
I'll need a bigger lab if I'm gonna solve the mysteries of time travel, sir. I mean...
How are we doing?
Harrow needs a scapegoat. He won't leave without someone to blame for that fiasco.
Pissed off little highborn looking for her maker's head? No one could have predicted that.
I don't think she did all that for just Abano. We're missing something. I bet my last buck we'll hear more from this Felicity tick pretty soon. I'm gonna check if Amelia needs some backup with Harrow.
Who do I have to bend over this bar and indiscreetly fuck to get some coffee around here?
What a day. See you in the briefing room.
What the fuck?
Owe you everything, Doctor.
Need to check on my gauntlet first. There must be a workshop somewhere around. Money.
Mr. Rentier, Mr. Harrow wants to see you as soon as you're done.
Mr. Harrow is waiting for you in the briefing room, sir.
Yeah, heard that already.
We're gonna use the restroom. We'll be right back. And it's fucking up anyway right now. Alrighty. Upgrades and push. No. Wait, I actually gotta do that? I think we go that.
Who does he think he is? The heir to the... When I got your goddamn gilded invitation, I expected champagne and canapes. Instead, some fanged fuck broke into your headquarters and slapped you all around like a gaggle of whimpering sissies! Now the entire country is left unprotected while I stand here with my dick in my hand like an idiot! So again, could someone please tell me how the fuck did this happen?
Security services were redirected to protect our most valuable asset.
And how the fuck wasn't that me?
That was my father's call, and it was Agent Gravener's quick thinking that saved your life, sir.
For all the fucking good it'll do once I tell the Capitol that its primary defense against all kinds of monsters just collapsed.
We'll take care of it, sir.
What, from here? This place is a shithole at the edge of fucking nowhere.
And don't be fooled by our humble trappings, Secretary Harrow. Calico Cell has the highest survival rate in the Institute, as well as its very best engineer. We are your only chance of turning this around.
Then I expect a report on those tick assholes on my desk first thing, Doctor. And who the fuck are you?
Wait a minute. I'm the best engineer?
You better be, because we need this thing operational as soon as possible, before Harrow comes back to string us all up.
Harrow can suck my...
How bad is it?
Well, the glamour disruptor's fried. Then we have the insulation around the power coupling.
Can you fix it or not?
It's doable, but I'll need time. A few weeks, a month tops.
We ain't got that long. We have to be ready to take down this Felicity character when we find her.
You mean if we find them? We have no idea where to even look.
Not necessarily. To the north, there's a canyon surrounding the main trail. And the unimaginative locals call it the Devil's Pass. And reports mention possibly unknown vampiric specimens. And we chalked it down to hearsay, but now we sent our top sanguisuge expert to investigate.
I hope by expert you mean a field agent and not another bookworm.
Scott Bloom co-wrote the Institute's sanguisuge bestiary.
We need soldiers, not pencil pushers. I can't run around looking for a missing egghead hoping that maybe he brings something to the table. When did he last report?
5 days ago.
Now let's just hope he's lost in research. Mangled, mutilated, and ripped apart. Bloom, what did you walk into?
Quite a find.
Just improves your looks.
More money.
More money's a good thing.
This
Not this way. It's gotta be this way. Werewolves?
What the hell is this thing?
Oh, shit, shit, shit! Oh, this ain't good.
People turning into beasts. Whoa, let's check this beauty out.
Jesus! Get the rocks ready! Get in place, assholes!
Wait for my signal.
Ready!
Dead end. Fucking great. Gotta find another way. Hope I'll find some trace of Bloom.
I was watching my health.
You want some silver?
All mine. Ooh, that's tight. This canyon is protected like some kind of vault. What are they hiding here? That worked. I'll take that. What the hell was that? Out of my way. Christ, that was tough. Starting to lose hope I'll find Bloom in one piece. Jesse 2, Bridges 0.
Research continues, but nothing I've seen explains the unusual capabilities of this curious animal.
Shit, whatever is behind that door must be huge. Might be that thing I'm looking for.
want back my other shit. Where was it? Welcome to us killing fucking vampires.
Cash.
And now werewolves and shit.
I find the flying creatures.
Don't worry about it.
Jesus Christ, what are you?
Jesus Christ, what are you?
Where the heck did it
Welcome
go?
to Red Dead Redemption, bro. I never played Red Dead Redemption. Seems like a cool game so far.
Yeah, looks like I'm getting closer to its nest. Ugh, what a stench.
Are you sure about that?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Bloom? Is that you down there?
Yes, it's me, but who are... Whoa. You're Jesse Renier, sir. Splendiferous.
Care to explain what happened here, Bloom?
Well, I was sent here to investigate reports of a novel breed of sanguisuge. When I arrived, I encountered a group of familiars, apparently sent here by their masters.
That was a familiar? How come a human turned into that thing so quickly?
Excellent question, sir. My thesis is that their transformation is linked to the blood from these creatures somehow. The how is what I'm stuck on.
We better take one of those things back with us to the lab. Still beats me what those familiars were doing here.
Well, from what I could gather, they were sent on a transport detail, securing a convoy of carts filled with some curious, wriggly little creatures they brought from McCallum's sawmill.
We need to check that place out. Where are you off to in such a hurry? Bar run out of whiskey?
Jess, when we dragged your dad in here, there was an awful lot of blood on him.
He'll be fine. Bastard's too damn stubborn to die.
I've seen my share of battle wounds. The ones William got, no way even half of that came out of him alone. Somewhere between the falling airships and hopping boo-hags, I don't know. Could be that collateral damage wasn't the Tick's only objective. Could be
They infected him? No. No fucking way.
Just hold your horses and just think about it. The Institute is infiltrated, and they let both you and William walk away? Jess, when a Tick turns a familiar, they form a sort of bond. The sire can see into the servant's mind. Now, they make that link with, say, the man who developed that weapon you're carrying.
Edgar, our orders are clear when folks get infected. Infected means dead. Those are his own words.
Breathe. I've got an idea. Remember that crap I brought from Lake Morapass? That plant that was supposed to be a base for a cure one day.
I'm not gonna gamble my father's life on some swamp nerd's magic potion.
It's not like we got a handful of aces here, Jess. Dabano and his lunatic spawn had taken the fight to us. And I sure as hell don't want to go to war without our general. Do you?
All right. The plant might be back in the manor's ruins. I'll go check if there's anything left of the lab, and you...
I go. You need to take care of the gauntlet.
I don't give a flying fuck about the gauntlet. I'm not sitting on my ass while my father grows a new set of teeth.
And no one asks you to. But if I fail, you and that gauntlet will be the only thing between us and a war we can't win. I got this, okay? Just keep an eye on that nosy lady doctor. And stay close to William, just in case I don't make it back in time.
March 1866. The war between the states might be over, but the larger...
I don't care.
I hate to see him like this. So vulnerable.
You brought Bloom back in one piece. They're waiting for you in her lab. Do you have a moment, sir,
It's a tragedy the Dabano's hit.
Monsters. More of a demotion than a promotion. The old ones were scary enough.
That's what worries me. It's not something you can orchestrate overnight.
We've been fighting each other for... Until recently, the Sanguisu's reproduced by turning their familiars. A slow, but effective process.
But now there's this new breed. Popping up like rabbits.
They're fierce and resourceful, but still not anything we can class as an evolutionary step up the ladder. If anything, they're a step backwards. Mindless and bloodthirsty.
They're cannon fodder. This is Dabano's idea of an army. Humans turned to minions or whatever foul-blood beasts they'll end up being.
Foul blood? Precisely, sir. Splendiferously observed. Well, I guess to know for sure we have to investigate McCallum's sawmill?
McCallum's won't be an easy nut to crack. Without a working gauntlet, we can't penetrate its glamours.
Guess it's high time to check up on our resident genius.
God, why do I have to be such a pig? Paper everywhere. I can't find shit in here. Oh, hi! Holy moly, where are my notes? As we all know, Faraday's mutual induction phenomenon.
Virgil, take it easy with the jargon, please. You're talking to a field agent.
Diamagnetism, polyphase system. You sure you don't want to hear my radiography joke about... never mind. Here it is. Long story short, I reverse engineered the disruptor mechanism and identified the problem. Its energy consumption is off the charts.
Best engineer in the Institute, huh?
Before you jump down his throat, perhaps we can give Virgil a chance to explain himself.
Miniaturization has its limits. If you want a working disruptor like this, you have to accept the fact that it won't be, well, portable.
Like Amelia so kindly pointed out, I'm a field agent, as in I
Sauce.
go out in the field. If the gauntlet's not portable, it's useless.
It's
I don't
launchable.
mean to put your ass over the fire, but...
Apparently you do.
But, if we don't get it running, we're all done for. Can you make it work?
Well, maybe if I could somehow get my hands on some spare coils from the original disruptor...
Done. Where can I find them?
Now we spread it.
Got reports about a visual anomaly.
We spread it around, buddy, like this.
It turned out to be a glamour.
See?
Director Rentier sent me there to deliver a crate of heavy electrical coils. They were designed to help our engineers disrupt the illusion. Unfortunately, before the team could collect any relevant data, the cell was destroyed by the ticks.
Whatever they were hiding must have been important. They left no one alive.
How will I know these coils, Verge?
Just look for a miniaturized electrical resonant transformer.
Okay, that's not gonna work. Pack your shit, kid. We're out in 5.
Pepperoni?
I'll go down first and clear the way. Try not to get killed or Blackwell skin me alive.
Right. Roger that.
Hold on.
Mr. Jesse.
And... ta-da. And gives you chocolate. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Want it? You want it? Take it. Eat it. Yeah. And here, look. I'll also give you this. Yeah. A quick snack. Now this is hard. That's chocolate. Dad gonna make one for himself real quick. Well, I got 2 of them right there for you. Daddy hasn't had a Lunchable in God knows how long. And we don't fucking eat that fucking prime fucking goddamn Lunchable fucking shit from fucking Logan Paul and fucking Beast. You're gonna get something, you get the OG, bro. Do this, then we go back killing vampires. This one they didn't add no cheese to it. Alrighty.
Huh? That's some heavy machinery there.
Cowboy.
Get it working. Okay.
Dear Alice, I hope you and the children are well. Yesterday we came across something down in the mines that I can't explain. Imagine a wall of gemstones harder than diamonds. Angus tried to break it apart using dynamite, but it didn't budge. The higher-ups instructed Angus to use a much larger charge, but all that did was cause a cave-in. Many men were lost, Angus and Eastwood among them.
Oh boy. Get this out real quick. Those are buckets. Vampire.
That's mine. Any luck with the coils?
No. They must have transported them somewhere down those rails. But look what our agents left behind.
Huh. I'm gonna take it for a test drive. Thanks.
I'm not sure. It's a crippling crowd.
$18.90 Baxter.
You done? What?
Down those rails. And how would I do that? There's gotta be another way down. All right now. A medallion. Artwork. More money. Almost there. Gotta get to that other switch.
Clear out.
Now we're good to go. That's it.
Okay.
Money.
Oh, guys.
Just
I had it right, actually. There's gotta be something to this fucking bridge. This just came in an empty building. Oh, no, right here.
Mr. Jesse, I think I found a shortcut.
that's a rusty shortcut, Verge. Well,
Yes, I am.
it's not working.
Luckily, you have a faithful sidekick who can kickstart that thing.
We got company. Keep your head down, kid.
The combat's kind of like Devil May Cry in this sense.
Can't anything be simple here?
Like a God of War, Devil May Cry style. It's actually kind of unique. Kind of like it. About 2,000. Close to level 6.
Holy moly, it's cold.
I'm taking it. Got the second one.
I don't know who developed this shit, but they did a good job.
I'll take that. Road clear. That should be it.
It worked, Mr. Jesse.
I would not to buy an upgrade. We'll save it for the shotgun.
I can't see that, you know. Now what? Nice.
Sir? Are you sure about this?
You said down those rails is the best way to go.
Maybe the fastest, but the safest? I'm not so sure.
You're no fun, Verge.
Shit! We're playing fucking Resident Evil fucking goddamn 4 now.
Such a good idea after all. At least I got closer.
So there is another way down.
But I'm sure yours was more exciting. You gotta see this. With this workstation, you can easily upgrade your tech all by yourself. I just made myself useless.
Nah, you're still good for comic relief.
I am?
Need 5,000 gold for that.
Ready to roll, sir?
How you holding up there, Burge?
I'm fine. Baxter's team must have moved deeper down into the cave, sir.
Along with the coils. Let's get them.
Money. Okay.
Did I just fucking glitch it? It's right there, the chest. It's glowing.
Jesus! See you in hell!
Let's see what we got going here. Want it? Projectile block. That actually sounds good. That actually sounds really good. Nine's gonna be fun. All right. There's another route to take over here. Since I can't figure out how to get in there.
Just a little more. God, it's heavy.
I feel like this is the right way to go.
Where now?
Yeah. Should have gone back that way.
Move it a little closer, sir. You do that.
Let's go back if I can. Let's go back and go explore that other spot first. Oh, I can't. Oh well.
Anyone seen some coils around here? No? Okay. right there, Verge?
I am, as long as that big ugly bat thing is dead for good.
Big ugly bat thing is dead for good. That is a way of putting it.
I think I found the entrance, Mr. Jesse.
Well done, Verge.
Is it safe yet, Mr. Jesse?
Well, as long as you can grope your way for the coils here.
Well, I'm fine, sir. Dark and messy rooms are kind of my natural habitat. Thank you, Mr. Jesse. Holy moly! The hell is that thing?
Something worth putting up a damn big glamour for, I guess.
I've never seen such a peculiar being. Looks like one of those dinosaurs they dug up in a desert.
What's in there?
This is incredible. According to these studies, it's some kind of pre-Columbian creature. The natives called it the Piazza. Scott's gonna shit bricks when he hears about this. I mean, Agent Bloom is gonna be really interested in this find. He majored in mythological creatures, but seeing it with your own eyes?
Splendiferous. That freaky kid's building an army of foul bloods. How did you get roped into all this?
Look here. The last entry is from the 12th of May, 3 years ago. That's probably when the ticks came.
This ugly-ass trophy must have been important to her. It's clear she didn't want uninvited guests here. Get the coils, kid. Let's find a place where you can fix the gauntlet, because we need it ready for action. That was suspiciously fast. You sure it works now?
Mr. Renier, sir, we have a situation.
I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Well, it's more of an emergency, actually. Some ticks have gotten loose in the basement, and,
What got out of what now?
It was an honest mistake. I was taking the liberty to experiment with some ticks we captured, and things got out of hand.
Mr. Jesse, before you go all red and do that angry maniac thing you do, maybe we could consider it a great opportunity.
You make it so hard to like you, Verge. You know that, right?
Remember that fortuitous gauntlet malfunction that helped you and your father survive? Turns out that malfunction is a simple override protocol. One you can now control thanks to, well, me. You're welcome.
This better work, or there's gonna be a gauntlet malfunction on your face. I ain't got time to be cleaning up every mess you nerds make.
Please don't tell Dr. Blackwell about this. Mr. Renier?
Mr. Rentier, there's some kind of havoc in the basement.
That's useful.
I'll need that. I'll take it.
I can't think. I don't know, Amelia. It felt kind of right to be.
This just came in. It's from Agent Gravener. Good or bad?
Private.
Oh,
Speaking of bad, I found a giant ancient cadaver in Baxter. Any idea why ticks would want to hide it?
A few. Why isn't Agent Bloom allowing anyone in to see your father?
Security, Doc. Calico's the last working cell in the country, and we mean to keep it that way. That means closing a few doors? Well, so be it.
But I'm a medical professional and the head of this cell.
So a chain of command shouldn't be an issue for you.
It isn't, sir.
Emilia, you don't have to get all...
I'd prefer Dr. Blackwell, sir. Ready for debrief whenever suits you best. Oh, there you are. Well, let's skip to the things we're here for, shall we? The creature you found in the Devil's Pass is essentially an oversized leech, a bloodsucker of sorts. Its stomach acids prevent blood from coagulation.
So it's like a living container?
Precisely. Moreover, according to microscopic analysis, the blood within the leech is remarkably old. It's not only that, it isn't like anything we've ever seen.
And Felicity feeds it to her familiars. Gotta learn more about that sawmill and how it's all connected.
The McCallum sawmill was founded in 1845 by Elijah McCallum, definition of a small-town family operation. After Elijah's death 2 years ago, the mill was bought out by an investor representing the Andalusia Financial Services Group. Conglomerate of banks, oil fields, railways, you name it.
What does a big fish like that want with a shitty little sawmill on the ass end of nowhere?
It's unclear. Purchase itself was entirely above board.
What about the forest? Old native ritual sites, burial mounds, anything?
Nothing of note, no.
Well, guess I'll just have to figure this out on my own then. Thanks for your time, Dr. Blackwell.
I live to serve, sir. I'll get back to my research now.
I have a bad feeling about this. Ooh, Zapper's acting up. The glamour must be near. Holy shit. Chester did say something about the source of the glamour. More disgusting than I even imagined. The glamour's probably secured by more of these ugly tumors. Need to take them out to destroy the illusion.
Suicide bombers. So now we got suicide bombers.
It's getting weaker now. Probably there's one or maybe two sources more.
That's new.
Andalusia spent thousands to take possession of this shithole, but it looks abandoned. This machinery hasn't been used for ages. Something's fishy here. Bet the answer's hidden behind that glamour. I hear you waiting, creeps. Let's check this beauty out. There you are. Guess that was the last source. Let's see what you're hiding there. Jeez, that damn smell doesn't bode well. Let's take a look-see.
Okay.
Christ, it's a goddamn blood factory.
No, dog. Stop.
Not a living soul. She changed every last one of the workers here. Didn't expect that in this damn jungle. Hell, these things are alive with pumping blood. Got a bad feeling about its source. Certainly a crazy leech lady. More leeches. Guess I'm on the right track. What are you protecting?
That'd be coming handy.
The locusts. Every single tree is covered with those damn leeches.
The fuck is this place? The Lost Woods? Okay, not this way. Are you sure it's not this way? Oh, no, it is.
Son of a... Another ancient beast. Fucking great.
What the fuck are they doing? They're making kaijus? Vampiric kaijus? I'm actually interested in the story now.
A trip into its guts. Great. gonna stink.
Christ. Oh, that's a boss. What's wrong? I don't know what happened. Goddamn. Alright, I'm gonna stop for now. I'm gonna stop for now anyway. It is fucking 9:30 at night anyway. We've been playing this shit for the last 2 or so hours. Something's going on with my son. I'm gonna see what he's up. What's up with him? And yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. All right, I'm out.